Hey y'all, in today's video I am doing a wear test and first impressions on the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. So the first thing I'm doing here is priming my skin. I am priming it for foundation. I'm going to apply my foundation and then I will show you guys what the concealer looks like and how it applies as well. So I got the shade 8.75 and you can see how sleek the packaging is. It looks kind of like the foundation except with a doe foot applicator, and it's very wide and it makes for really easy application. I did have to apply quite a bit. I know it looks like a lot, but I really did feel like that was what I needed to get the coverage I desired because the consistency of this was very thin. So I did let this sit on my face for quite some time because I went ahead and did my eyebrows. But even after letting it sit for that length of time, it still did not dry down. So this does take quite a while to dry down and you definitely need to set it. So here I've changed my lighting so you guys can really get a good look at how this concealer blended out. And now I'm going to set it with my under eye setting powder. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the rest of my makeup application. I'm going to finish my face on camera and then I'll be back to share my thoughts with you. So I just finished my makeup, and as you can see by the title, this is a first impression slash wear test for the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. I picked out the shade 8.75, and as a concealer shade, I think I did a good job. I really like the color. I like how golden this shade is. As you can see, my face looks really golden. Upon application, it did apply a little sheer to me, so I was kind of missing that thickness. It's a very thin consistency. It's more viscous than your typical concealer. However, it is buildable. It also does take a while to dry down. As you can see in the video, I went ahead and let it dry down a little bit as I normally do. That's a Jackie Aina tip. Ever since she gave that tip, I've been using it and it's been working for me for my under eye creases, and I do it every single time. I did it with this concealer and it just kind of like stayed in the state that it started in, so it didn't really dry down a ton. So this concealer won't give you full coverage, I don't think. I have a glow. It's a visible glow. I can see it. I feel very glowy and golden right right now. I would say this is a good everyday concealer. Although it is a luxury concealer, I think it will be perfect for every day when you just want a quick, glowy, even complexion. You can even get one of these in your skin tone, which is probably what I'm gonna do, and use it as foundation, and then use a lighter one as concealer, a little bit of powder, do your brows, your lashes, some lip gloss, and you're out the door. I really like this. Now, if I were doing a flawless full coverage look, I probably would not go to this concealer, in my opinion, and just in regards to how it responded to my skin and how it acted on my skin. However, if your complexion is hyperpigmentation free, you have relatively even skin, then you could probably use this for a big function, for a special occasion. The finish on this is absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day. I'll put the time on the screen. I don't have my phone. It's already like well into the afternoon, so unfortunately I'm not gonna get to test it for that long, but I will test it for as long as I can and come back and show you guys my face at the end of the night and how it looks. I'll have to come back and do it again and wear this again for you guys when I can test it all day. And then another thing I want to do is I want to try for full coverage buildability, so I'll probably come back and do that and just really like build it up. I'll probably do it in like another video for you guys, so I will be back to show you guys my face. Hey y'all, so this is about an hour later. I just wanted to film a little bit of what my face looks like before the sun goes down. I haven't done much yet, just kind of went outside for a little bit, but as you can see, it's holding up pretty well. A little bit of creasing, but nothing major, and certainly nothing noticeable, especially when my eyes are open. That's my daughter.
I still want to put it on there.
Yeah, I really love the way my face looks. You guys let me know what you think so far. Hey guys, it is a little after 10 p.m. and this is what my face is looking like so far. Here are my thoughts on the concealer after only having it on for about 4 hours. I would typically have my makeup on for around 6 hours on a typical day. Today was not so far from it, but like I said, I'll be back and do like a more in-depth review for sure. So far, I went outside, I cooked dinner, I was just chilling on the couch, and I realized it was time to take my makeup off and time to film this. So this is what it's looking like. I do have some creasing under my eyes, but that is something that I struggle with regardless. Although it's medium coverage, I am happy with the way it looks. I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look that far off from my other concealers. It's still there. My dark under eye circles are still covered. I can see them slightly peeking through, but that's how it was after I first applied it. So I overall am pleased with the performance. I would repurchase this because, like I said, it's a great everyday concealer. Now, if you're looking for something full coverage, full glam, special occasion, this is not it. I don't think so. In my opinion, this is more going for brunch, going to church, unless you like a really beat face when you go to church, going to run errands. You could even pop this on if you're the type of girl to wear makeup to the gym, just up under your eyes, just for a little pizzazz. Whatever your preference is, this is the perfect like light concealer, and it's luxury, so you're getting that performance, you're getting that quality. I applied it here, down my nose, under my eyes, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and as you can see, all of those areas are nice and glowy and golden, and that's what I love about it. It really does give you a luminous silk appearance, just like the name states. That is it. That's my review on this concealer. Again, it's more than your typical concealer, and the price point is really nice as well. If you enjoyed this and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss my next videos, especially the ones where I do more reviews. I'm hoping to do more reviews on my favorite skincare and makeup products because that's a part of who I am, and I love sharing on this channel. So subscribe so you don't miss it. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post. I will see you very soon. Have a great night. Bye.